Hi everyone, this is the Master Healer coming to you guys with a quick update of Jennifer Lopez and Ben Affleck. Um, a lot of people was asking me if they wanted the update on this. As I told you guys, please go to my please go to the spiritualfixer.com. You see my latest blog for June 2021. I dropped that 2 weeks ago. I even talk about Ben Affleck and Jennifer Lopez in that. Please go to my latest blog. You can click on the link. I believe I'll put it down there for you guys. Click on the link. You'll see what I said about Ben Affleck and Jennifer Lopez. But let's tune in now and let me tell you straight up what I'm seeing. As I say, this relationship is destined to fail. As I say, first to begin, two of them is two fire sign. And what I'm seeing with Jennifer is, I believe on what I'm seeing spiritually is that Jennifer naturally went back with Ben to rub it in A-Rod now, to make him jealous. As I say, this was a very calculated move. As I say, she knew what she was doing. And it's to rub it in A-Rod face, you know. One thing with Leo's, whenever you hurt them or you get them upset, they're not going to stop until they rub it in good for you. I know Aaron was feeling some type of way because he tell himself in all this time now. Because if you notice, the first time when they break up, when I announced the breakup a couple of months ago, you could tell when she was filming when Jennifer was filming the show in DR, and Aaron, you could tell it was Aaron was the one who did the first breaking up. And then it kind of went all haywire now. So, and knowing Jennifer, she's a person straight up. She's very calculated. She's all about the attention. She's not gonna have nobody looking at making her look crazy. And you could tell, you know, when A-Rod tried to make things work, and then Jennifer pulled the plug this time around now. So she makes sure and pull the plug the second time around. And what better way to rub it in is to go back with the ex. You know what I'm saying? No? So but this relationship here, I don't see it really gonna work out. As I said, Ben have certain issues, and he needs to take care of that first, as I say. And furthermore, when coming to Ben Affleck, he and his ex-wife Jennifer Garner, they are a better match. He's a Leo, she's an Aries. They are just a better match. You understand what I'm saying? No? But Ben is the problem. I say this since last year, January, in my blog. You could go back to January 2020. You could go back to my blog on the celebrities. I even predicted, I say that Ben needs to get help. I say that again in my June blog about Ben Affleck. He has certain issues, and I believe this is destined to fail. And what I'm seeing spiritually, as I say, this is going to be short-lived. And Ben is going to be the problem, as I say. She run from our last Leo, as I say, you know, he run from other Leo to run into our next Leo. As I say, with Jennifer, I see new love. If you guys scroll down, you see my last prediction. I say I see new love for her. She's going to be happy. She's going to move on. But the true love that I see for her is not with Ben Affleck and her. Because even self to get together, I see they'll have a lot of problems. Let's say if they'll make it official. They're going to engage or anything like that. The celebrity is going to hung them down. I could see Jennifer Garner. She's going to be upset. That is be too much attention. And the kids, I see that the kids, Jennifer Garner kids and J-Lo kids, I'm not seeing the chemistry. I'm not seeing the chemistry between them. Like how A-Rod and A-Rod kids and Jennifer kids, they had a better chemistry. But A-Rod was always the problem. As I told you guys, he is the problem. I told you guys that a long time. You know what I'm saying? No? And she know that. A lot of celebrities, I tell you, they'll be listening, they'll be watching, they know we'll be talking the truth. Some of us will be talking the truth. And as I say, he's a problem. Now, with Ben, he have some issues, personal issues he need to take care of. You know, I say that many times. He need help. When you look at him, he's not well yet. You have certain issues you need to take care of until you take care of them issues. As I say, Ben will worship Jennifer, but as I say, if she happens to break, if they will officially be a couple, I see that if they decide to come out and be a couple officially, and things don't really go wrong, and she leave Ben, he will spiral out. I see that he will spiral out, and a lot of problems for him. I hope that she really I really hope that she go get him some help, because a lot of times some people think that they can go get help and spend maybe like a month or so somewhere and think that they're better. But he have some long-term issues that he needs to take care of. You guys know what it is. As I say, I mentioned it many times. He need to go get help. We see it enough times. I hope he get help. As I say, they look cute together, but long term, this is not going to work. This is going to be a disaster. It's going to end up in problems. I could see his ex-wife will be Jennifer Garner. She's not going to be having this, because this will be drawing too much attention. Jennifer, as I say, with Aries don't really care. If you look at Jennifer, she's very humble. She's not really the type of person to be chasing all the trappings of luxury and all that stuff. And she's Aries people, not really that materialistic. You know what I mean? They're very humble, especially Aries women. And when you look at Jennifer, you can see she's very cool. You know what I'm saying? She's a person from West Virginia, so she's very humble. She really care for the material stuff. You see her driving a simple vehicle compared to like a Rolls Royce or something like that. You know what I'm saying? So it's just how it is. But Jennifer and Ben, they is a better couple. Great match and everything. But Ben is the problem, as I say. Certain things. That is why Jennifer get tired, had to cut him out and keep it moving. And Jennifer still love Ben. I see that spiritually. I see that she still love Ben. And with Jennifer and Ben Affleck, I see that Ben adores Jennifer. He love Jennifer. He craving for her. But the problem, as I say, he have certain issues. I hope that if he can get it under control and really think they will get along. But as I say, long term, this is not going to work again. What I'm seeing, as I say, is a very calculated move. Jennifer does not do anything unless it benefits her. As I say, you know how Leo's move. It have to be about them. As I say, she know what she's doing. She like to stay relevant. As I say, she could have choose a lot. Let's say Jennifer know what she was doing. She could have choose somebody new, somebody fresh. But it's not gonna cause. It's not gonna have the blogs and everybody talking and all of us talking about it now. You guys curious about everything that's going on now. But with Ben Affleck, as I say, it brings him back in the spotlight. It brings her back. You know what I'm saying? So but I don't see this lasting. As I say, this is not long term now. Even if they get married and what it is, I think it's a big mistake, because I say he have certain things he needs to take care of. And he needs to work on himself personally. Certain behaviors he needs to work on himself, and then maybe but as I say, Leo, no, I don't see that really working out long term. Short term they'll be good, but as I say, Ben Affleck have certain personal issues. Until he take care of those personal issues, then as if they really wanted to work. But I see a lot of complication. As I say, it's not like A-Rod kids and Jennifer kids, they get along, because you see they can speak the language. Culturally, they have a lot of culturally the backgrounds. You have Puerto Ricans and Jamaicans background, so they more suit each other better. If you look at Jennifer, like Ben Affleck kids and Jennifer kids, I don't really see the chemistry there right now. And with the celebrities and all that stuff will be chasing them down, I would see that Jennifer Garner will have a problem with this. She's not going to want that. She's very low key. She don't like all that sort of bright lights and he picking up the kids and the celebrities chasing him and all that stuff, asking him all that stuff. I see Jennifer is not too pleased with this. She's not happy with this. You know what I'm saying now? So I see some problems there when coming to Jennifer Garner and Ben, when coming to the kids and this relationship. I see a lot of pressures on him. But long term, this is not going to work. As I say, I see new love for her. I predicted that. I see new love. She'll be happy, but not with Ben. As I say, I see that this was a calculated move in order to rub it in A-Rod face, but and Jennifer have to be careful with Ben. And as I say, if she knows her heart is not really into him like that, do not lead him down this road, because this man would spiral out, and I see more problems for him. So hope that I wish that the best for them. I hope that things work out for them. But I say again, long term, this is not going to work. It didn't work the first time. It's not going to work the second time. This is just a calculated move on her to keep you guys in the blogs and social media and everybody thinking, because she loved the spotlight. She know what she's doing, and it's to rub it in A-Rod face. And definitely, I know you're feeling some type of way, but A-Rod is going to move on. You want to see A-Rod with some little young chick, Eventually, you'll see him with some young little chick trying to rub it back in Jennifer's face. As I say, I mean, both of them, they have egos. As I say, when coming to Leo's have to be the center of attention. Jennifer want to stay relevant. This is a calculated move, and it's working. But long term, this is destined to fail. It didn't work out the first time. As I say, Jennifer is not stupid. She have a spiritual team around her. They will advise her. They will be able to read for her and tell her. And I personally believe that it didn't work the first time. It's not going to work the second time. Straight up. So, and as I say, he have certain personal issues, and with two Leos, not going to work. And it's not really so much about astrology. Sometimes too, it could be different. It could be just not compatible, and sometimes, you know, sometimes people could work. Some people still fight up and make it work, but he have certain issues. As I say, you know, she leave our next Leo who had certain problems. Then he come back with somebody who has a lot of trust issues. She could not trust him. I predicted that. I told you guys straight up that's not gonna work, and she was right. And you know, a lot of them, they listen, they watch what we're saying, and you know, it makes sense. But with Ben here, long term, this is destined to fail. And I say himself, you try to marry Ben, you'll still run into problems. As I say, I mean, it's to get the families together, but long term, this is not gonna work. But I see new love for Jennifer in the future. Definitely, she's gonna be happy. But I'm not seeing the happiness with Ben. I see that this is more a calculated move, rub it back in A-Rod face, and to stay relevant in the spotlight. And but I hope that she get. If you guys go to my blog, my June 2021 blog, you click on the link. I said if you want to click on celebrities, like you could see exactly what it I say. I hope that she get him the help, because he have certain issues he needs to take care of, and I see that haven't 100% checked out yet. So I hope that he get the help that he really need. Definitely. But this is destined to fail. Even if they decide to get engaged or get married. But I see happiness for her. She'll be happy. And she's not a fool. She have a good team around her. They will advise her. And everything that Jennifer do, she always make sure her brand stay relevant. And she don't just do it just by guess. She's very calculated, very protective of herself. She have a spiritual team around her. She's not no fool. Don't get caught up and thing. But she'll be okay. And life will be good with Jennifer in the right time. But Ben is the one that I'm worried about. Ben, if this don't work out, Ben will end up in shambles. That is the problem I see. So please like, subscribe, share, and that's it for Ben and Jennifer. I hope that you know, I want to see them happy. You know, as I say, you know, they look good, but I see complications. You know, when coming to with Jennifer, the wife, and the kids. She not feeling this. This will draw too much attention to the family, and she's gonna have a lot of problems. You know, she's gonna put pressure on him about this relationship, if it really worth it. You know, why he had to go back there. I seen things like that talking. She's not happy about this relationship, but Ben could do what he had to do, because I say, you know, he loving it, he loving the attention, it's working out for them. But long term, no. He's the problem here. As I say, she needs to start fresh, and eventually she will do it in her hard time. She'll do things on her time. She not no fool. And I mean, I tell you that she like to stay on top. You know, she like to stay winning. She's a woman that pay her dues. She's been through a lot, and she deserves love. And she's gonna find thing, but it's not with Ben Affleck. I told you guys that long time, you know. I see it in my blog for June a couple of weeks ago, and I talk about A-Rod. I mentioned it like twice or 3 times already in my blogs. I mentioned it twice in my blogs before, and I mentioned it in videos. So this is the last. We're talking about Jennifer for the year. Look out, as I say with this. I don't see it long term, short term, but I wish them all the best. You know, peace, love, and blessings. Please like, subscribe, share, and you'll hear more from me soon. Bye.